Hello and welcome back. We've got a Costco haul today. Here is Dream sneaking in. She's a little bit wet. Kitty! Anyway, we have got a Costco haul today. It is going to be a lot of the carb sources, fruits and veggies, and little treats that help me stay on track with my high protein diet and not want to cry. So I recently just parted ways with my new coach. So if you watched my last video, I ended up getting a new coach and I'm taking a break from bodybuilding altogether, not just competing. I mean, I guess not altogether because I'm still focusing on building muscle and maintaining physique, but I don't know what I'm doing yet in terms of competing or changing directions and just for this year and seeing if I want to do a powerlifting competition. So anyway, in today's haul, you're going to see a lot of these carb sources that help me stay on track, help me, make progress toward my goals, get the most out of my lifts, fuel for my workouts, and then some of the fun little treats that help me stay on track because I'm satisfying those cravings and not feeling like I need to binge and go overboard, but I'm focusing on enjoying life and maintaining my healthy lifestyle. So I've been spending time with family. I just celebrated my brother's wedding this past weekend, which was so fun, and I'm getting back on track, but I'm gonna go ahead and take you guys on this Costco haul. And again, I'm hoping to make a video soon just on how I'm doing and where I'm at with everything. Coaching has been taking a lot of my time, which I love, my greatest passion, but I don't have as much time as I used to. I am working nonstop around the clock from the time I wake up to the time I go to bed. So those few times that I do get to spend that time with family and friends, I'm going to enjoy it. So again, balanced diet, a lot of the staples that will last me months, as well as some toiletries and other things I need. So let's get on the road and get to Costco. I just realized I deleted my intro and I didn't record the audio for all the clips that I've been here for. So I'm gonna show you everything I got one by one, why I'm doing it. I'm pulled off to the side, so hopefully I'm not disrupting anybody here today. So first thing I'm getting here is Wines of Europe. It's like a thing of 4-pack and it's got France, Portugal, Spain, Italy. I think this is gonna be a cute gift for one of my girlfriends because we've been getting into a little bit of a wine drinking phase. It's all about balance, and with me not competing at this moment, I wanna indulge in some of the things that I like. So I'm also gonna get a bottle of red wine for myself. So this is just Cabernet Sauvignon. It's just one of them that I like. Now with fruits, veg, and carbs, I'm doing sweet potatoes, something I really like, especially for fall and winter time. Just something that's comforting, good carb source, lots of micronutrients, fiber, and they have me feeling satiated. For fruit, we got apples, just a cheap one, okay? Chopping up apples, something I really enjoy, throwing them in my oats or in my yogurt with a little bit of honey. It's just something that's been keeping me on track, so apples, Gala apples specifically, are getting thrown in the basket today. Next thing of fruit is strawberries. I did go for organic. Usually I don't do organic just because it's cheaper to not, but these look freaking delish. Look at those puppies, and really good quality. Strawberries are one of those fruits that you do want to get organic just because I think it's on the dirty dozen list, meaning it's got more pesticides, etc. But these just look delicious. Yes, they're a little bit pricey, which I was not expecting. It's like $13 for this. So this is one that I should get at something like Publix or even maybe Lidl, but I'm gonna throw these in. Next one here is blackberries. I like blackberries, blueberries, and raspberries because they have a higher fiber content to them. Those in the morning just have me set off right, especially just like digestion is good and usually the rest of the day goes pretty well from there. But of course, great micronutrients in berries like this and just something I enjoy. Again, getting a little piece of fruit at every meal for me, and I eat about 5 to 6 meals a day, just has me feeling good, helps with my cravings, and again, I just love fruit. Another fruit with a really high micronutrient content is going to be blueberries. You also got antioxidants in here. So antioxidants fight against free radicals, and free radicals kind of connect to cancer and just not good things happening in your cells. So blueberries are great just for your immune system, all of the above, energy levels, everything. So blueberries and some oats, again, or some yogurt, or on the side with one of your meals is a pretty good way to get a little bit more micronutrients in. Next one's bananas, just a solid carb source, good potassium in it. Something I like to have after the gym just because it makes me feel satiated, it makes my belly feel full, and feel full a little bit longer. I don't have these on days that I shoot typically just because it makes me a little bit more constipated. Just me personally, how my body responds. But again, great with like a scoop of protein after working out. So I usually have one of these every day. Okay, so next one is gonna be veggie sources. So I'm only getting 2 different types for this week. week, just because there's a lot of volume in each of these, with it being the Costco size.
That's a good price for 12 pounds of nutmeg.
So this is a double pack of a sweet kale chopped kit. Little salad kit, something easy, something I enjoy. Something like this is really great when paired with chicken, because if you're doing chicken breast, you probably don't have a lot of fat in that meal. And this has 10 grams of fat per serving. So this is the veggie source and fat source on the side. And then maybe you're pairing it with a carb, whether it's sweet potato, rice, something simple like that, maybe even bread. It's a good way to lay it out. I typically try to go for between 10 to 15 grams of fat per meal. Again, because I eat pretty often throughout the day, and it depends. I usually don't have fats after working out, just so I can quickly digest the carb, get my blood sugar levels back up, get some protein to just help overall with that protein synthesis and muscle repair. So again, something like this, long story short, great paired with chicken. My other green veggie source is gonna be green beans, just a big bag of it. They're easy to cook. They're relatively inexpensive compared to other green veggies, and you're getting those micronutrients that you need, a little bit of fiber, volume, great paired with most meals. Okay, so next one's a big thing of pasture-raised eggs. This is a pack of 24 for like $7.50, which is not a bad deal whatsoever. So I love getting them from Costco just so I can get a bunch in bulk, keep them in my fridge, and of course have them when I need them. Next one's a really big thing of almond milk. Next one's a really big thing of almond milk. I love this in my coffee as like a low-calorie kind of creamer, if you will. I love pairing it with my oats for overnight oats, so just a staple and pretty cheap for a big pack of them like this. Also got a big thing of detergent just because I'm almost out of mine, so gotta restock. Okay, so I got the rest of my items and I went home because that was a zoo. That was so overstimulating. The day that I'm recording this is Veterans Day, and I didn't think about the fact that wow, a lot of these people probably have the day off. So it was crazy. That was one of the craziest times I have ever experienced at Costco. It was just too much. So let me show you the other things I got, and I'm gonna end up re-recording my intro, so you'll see that before seeing this. I'm a mess today. Alrighty, so one of the things I got was organic non-fat Greek yogurt. I don't really care so much about the organic. I don't know if it makes a difference or not, but I got a big tub of it because it's relatively inexpensive for a big tub of this. But I will say, Aldi has great non-fat Greek yogurt for a cheap price. I go non-fat, just personal preference. I like the texture. I don't like thick Greek yogurt as much. Sometimes I'll have it, maybe like the 2%, but I really like non-fat, especially when it comes to having a little wiggle room later in my macros. It doesn't make like the biggest difference, but sometimes little things like that could add up to like a spoonful of peanut butter by the end of the night. It just really depends on you, your goals, your personal preferences. Again, I just really like non-fat Greek yogurt. That's what I typically go with. Okay, so next up here are the individual packs of the Siete cookies. I love the Siete cookies. I usually get the big bag from Costco, and the last time I did that, that bag was gone within the day of and the next day, because I can be a little sensitive to the binge craving side of it. They do give me better hunger cues than like a typical cookie, and I just really freaking like these. They're just delicious. Why I like this brand is it's like cleaner ingredients, and again, my body wise, I usually get the satisfaction from a hunger cue standpoint and that fullness cue. But I got these little ones to try. They're like single serve packs, 100 to 90 calories in them. So if I have 2 packs of it, it's like 180 to 200 calories worth of cookies. Not that big of a deal. I already had a couple of them. I will say, I don't know if it's worth it. I might just not get these cookies again, at least for a minute. But for when I do have the craving, it's not bad. The only thing is it's like 5 of these little ass cookies in there, and that's what makes me mad. It's like, damn, I can't eat just one. Like, this is cruel. So they're very tiny, as you can see. I don't know if it's worth it. It's definitely not that worth it from a financial standpoint. Just get the big bag of it. But from a binge side of things, I'll keep you posted. So far, so good. Maybe if I have like 2 of them, I can definitely see me being a little bit more satisfied and not eating the entire box of it, because I have individual containers that are stopping me. So just a strategy I like to implement. I'm sensitive when it comes to overindulging, and that tends to be one of my biggest struggle points. But let me show you what else we got today. Next one's the double container of stock coffee. I love the stock cold brew coffee. One of my favorite things in the morning, I'll do like iced coffee, a little bit of almond milk, And I'll also add some of my stevia drops. I have pumpkin spice and vanilla ones right now that I love. Stevia drops are like 0 calorie. I have one of them linked in the link in my bio on my Amazon picks if you're curious on that. But I love stock coffee, cold brew. It's just so smooth and honestly, freaking delicious. I think it was like 8 something for the 2 of them, which is a little cheaper. It usually comes out to $5 to $6 for the bottle based on where you're getting it from. I also got a new seasoning to try. So Kinder's is one of my favorite brands, just one that I don't get tired of, and I'll show you some of them that I already use that are staples. But I wanted to try the cowboy butter because I like the other ones so much. The ones that I like in particular, garlic and herb just for like a basic chicken seasoning, and it can go with just about anything. Just an easy staple to have, especially when you're cooking a bunch in advance and maybe you want to do a different sauce for each of them. So I did get also another barbecue sauce because I've been doing a lot of pulled chicken breast and then throwing some barbecue sauce on it. I also love the buttery steakhouse. This is phenomenal. Okay, one of my favorite seasonings, gifted from one of my very good friends, Nelly. Oh, there's Junebug. So the buttery steakhouse seasoning is delicious on zucchini and also on beef. I love it, especially ground beef. Here's Dream. She's a little bit wet because she decided to jump in my sink full of dirty dishes that were soaking, as you can tell from her lovely wet coat. Oh, very wet. She's been a little goober lately and deciding to pee repeatedly in my closet. So closet is off doors for now, or closed doors, I guess. Anywho, back to the program. So I got this new seasoning. Again, I love this brand, Kinder's. And then I got a new barbecue sauce again because I've been fixating on barbecue. Especially because I just got back from visiting home for my brother's wedding. And we're a big barbecue family. I just got like honey hot, different flavor than I usually get from their barbecue sauce as well. Same brand, Kinder's, I love that. So yeah, that's been pretty delicious in the barbecue I've had so far. I also got True Fruit. This is one that I love for my cravings. I'll eat like 2 to 3 pieces of it, which is the serving size. They're just strawberries frozen with chocolate and white chocolate. So they're decent when you're having a craving. And again, things like fruit with chocolate give my body a little bit more of those cues of, hey, you've eaten, you're full, you're not going to eat the whole thing. Even if I have a couple servings of it, 2 servings is like 180 calories, which typically that's what I'm gonna eat when I'm gonna eat it. So it's just something that helps me fit my macros and doesn't make me overly indulge, because right now at least I just want to maintain physique as best as I can, focus on enjoying the holidays and doing what I love right now, which is coaching. I also got a big thing of almond milk. I forget if I recorded this already, but love it in my coffee, low calorie crema, and I just love almond milk. I love doing it in my overnight oats too. Great on macros. This one's a little bit higher than I typically go to for serving wise and calorie wise. It's 40 calories per serving. Usually I get like a 30 calorie one, but it was a good deal for the pack of 3. Again, you get a little wiggle room in some places and you just shift it around accordingly. So that was great. And then lastly, I've got some toothpaste because I was almost out of toothpaste. I didn't get the other toiletries I was looking for because I think I'm gonna have to order them on Amazon or get them from Walmart or I don't know, a grocery store, whatever I can find a decent price at. I'll be looking for those, but that's generally what I got for, stocking up on some of my essentials. I don't know if I remember if I recorded oats. Actually, we got one more. We got the biggest and the baddest container of oats. This one lasts me for months. I'm almost finished my other one, I'll show you. I got like 1 serving left in there. It comes with 2 massive bags of oats, which I love, and I'm a big oats girl. I usually eat them in the morning with breakfast, sometimes for a snack later in the day, or like a good pre-workout, post-workout meal. Just a solid carb source, great nutrients in it, makes me feel full and for longer. I love it. So cheap way to get a good carb source in, and it doesn't go bad.